Hey guys, I'm Julio from Crafting Cases. This video is part of an article I wrote called Case Interview Prep, a Beginner's Guide, where I show candidates the most efficient path in their preparation, starting from knowing absolutely nothing about case interviews. And I go into absurd detail within the first half to make sure that they're never lost or overwhelmed with all the confusing, conflicting information out there. If you're interested, go over to craftingcases.com/caseinterviewprep or just click on the link on your screen and read over. Back when I was a kid, I had a love-hate relationship with football practice. The moments where we got to actually play were probably the happiest moments of my week. I didn't have a lot going on for me. And the moments where I had to practice, I absolutely despised. So passing the ball, running with the ball, etc. And it's not like I didn't know that that mattered. I knew that it mattered, that it was going to make me better. I didn't like to get stuck with the basics. I just wanted to get it over with, and I wanted to get the adrenaline of playing. And I know that's what everyone wants to do, but also with case practice. And I just told you back in the article that you've got to do 15 cases, and you've got to read a bunch of words and watch a bunch of minutes of video. And I know that you want to get it over with. But you can't escape it, but you can rush it. And in this video, I want to show you how to blitz your way through the stage 1 of your preparation. I want to show you how to do it all in one weekend. But before I get there, there are 2 caveats I need to tell you about. Number 1, it's going to be more risky. So stage 1 is already made based on the minimum viable knowledge. And you're going to be doing even less stuff, so it's going to be more risky, it's going to be less effective. And number 2, this is going to be a hardcore weekend. You're going to be spending more than 8 hours a day on this, and you're not going to go out that weekend. So let your friends know, let your family know that you're not going to be doing much else. Here's how this is going to work. On my end, I'm going to cut some stuff, and I'm going to leave some stuff out for later. So you can do it in parallel with stage 2. And on your end, you're going to plan the entire day in advance. So you're going to schedule your cases with your partners. You're going to schedule the times where you're going to be doing each thing. You're going to know what cases you're going to be doing with them, and you're going to let them know what cases they should be doing with you, or at least what types of cases. You're going to schedule your lunch time, what time, for how long you're going to have lunch, with whom if you're having with someone, and where if you're going out. You're going to make your snacks in advance, and you're going to plan for those breaks because you're not a robot. And you're going to make sure that no one's going to interrupt you on that day. Here's the to-do list. Watch 1 market sizing case interview example, do 3 market sizing cases. Watch Victor Cheng's videos on the stages of a regular case interview. Watch 1 profitability case interview example video. Do 3 profitability cases. Watch the theory part in the framework module in Case Interview Fundamentals. Watch 1 market entry case interview example video. And do 3 market entry cases. The links for all of this are in the description of this video. Now, it's up to you to organize and to do all of this in one weekend. But before we move on, there's one thing you need to know. There are 2 things that were left out of this and that you're eventually going to have to do if you want to keep improving. And you can do them in parallel with stage 2, it's not a problem. Number 1, read an article called Profitability Framework and Profit Trees, a Complete Guide. The link to it is in the description of this video. And number 2, go through the brainstorming module of Case Interview Fundamentals. I'm also linking to it in the description of this video. Once you're done with stage 1 of your preparation, the Slope of Overconfidence, you can move on to stage 2, the Valley of Awareness. If you want to read more about them, or if you want to understand the full path of preparation starting from day 0 and understand all the roadblocks candidates find and how to overcome them, go over to craftingcases.com/caseinterviewprep and read my beginner's guide on how to prepare for case interviews. See you there!